Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Here.
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and I.
Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora.
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Revelio.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Revelio.
I could use some gold. Spare a nut, a sickle, a galleon. Tips in the hat, if you please.
Revelio.
Black Clementine's finally lost her obsession with those infernal butterflies.
Revelio.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Defender might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your head up like a live snail.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
I question anyone teaching defense against dark arts. Why take such an interest?
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted. It's free.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way. Revelio.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revenue. Fine now, demiguise. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again.
Revelio.
So welcome.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alahamora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alahamora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Get away from me! I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean...
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, Sophronia. That was quite the quiz you gave me. What are you up to now?
Good test of one's knowledge, isn't it? I'm actually working on something equally interesting, but need help from a 5th year, so it's good you came along. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free. Whilst reading about her, but in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot...
And you're a third year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may... Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of...
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while, just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find...
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting. Revelio.
Now what am I supposed to do?
About the bells, Evangeline.
Terrible, isn't it? Ugh.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
My, what a striking face. You'll make quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to you.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of... Better go inside and find those puzzles. Revelio! Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Depulso! Descendo! Wingardium Leviosa! I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know. Depulso! Revelio. Check. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left. Revelio. That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne after all. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this. Revelio. Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Mine now, Demi guys. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Here you Hello there.
Revelio.
Market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Off on another adventure, are we?
wonder what Merlin would think of the wizard.
If it weren't for the top of the
Hello there. Come on. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Revelio. Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys.
Have any of you been by Calliope Snelling's lately? Does wonders for one's image, the styling done by her. Not saying that you need it. Merely suggesting.
Revelio.
I've always said that.
Revelio.
You are here. Good.
Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio.
I can never face my little daughter again.
Revelio. Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
The tales of Beetle the Bug. Revelio! Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
Oh, Angier, this hamlet is simply crawling with life.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you to follow those butterflies into the Forbidden Forest for her? Not the bravest person, that Clementine.
Revelio. Could you please remind me what you needed help with?
My friend Milo and I went to an acromantula's cave, hoping to harvest its venom. It didn't go well. Our belly escaped. Milo wasn't so lucky. I'm hoping someone can retrieve an heirloom from Milo's body to give to his little girl.
Could you please remind me what... Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Protego. Defendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Glacius. Protego. Revelio. Glacius! Confringo! Revelio! Defendo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Glacius! Defendo! Revelio! This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. Confringo! Revelio! So this is the infamous absconder. Arresto Memento. Confringo. Glacius. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Defender. Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Protego! Descender! Arresto Memento! Revelio. Confringo. Crucial. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Now that's taken care of. I need to find the airline for my last duty. Defendo! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley. Revelio. Revelio. Wonder who lives here. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. 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 Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pitterpond Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I haven't had a normal conversation with anyone for a while, so pardon me if I'm a little rusty. My father passed away recently and I've been completely occupied with keeping the business afloat.
I hadn't realised how much work went into running a shop. Inventories, maintenance, customers, bill...
What can you tell me about your shop?
It may not be as fine as what you'd find in Hogsmeade, but I think we have a certain rustic charm all of our own. We sell all sorts of beast by-products for potion making. Some of the rarer stuff too. That all falls on me now.
What do you have for sale?
Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Ben, what can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Hello again.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee it. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Revelio.
You dare play one of my own! You will fall! No.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Protego. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Cruiser. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Glacius. Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Glacius. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Defender! Bombarder! Protego! Stupefy! Revelio! Petrificus Totalis! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio.
I'm glad to see you found your way
Revelio.
straight upon board. Delightful place, despite the little dug bog problem.
Alohomora. Revelio.
You look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you...
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This was quite difficult to retrieve. Shouldn't I get a reward for my trouble?
Aye, of course I'm happy to pay you. I can't afford much. I've promised to pay for all the supplies Milo's daughter will need to attend Hogwarts one day.
In that case, all right. Here's the heirloom watch.
Oh, thank you. I know that Milo's daughter will be glad to have this.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Fine now, demi-guys. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Ah, Brockborough. Always a lovely place to visit.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
You sent crates of cabbages to battle Ranrock's loyalists?
I did indeed. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something. But lately, they've become more aggressive.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes. From what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft. The other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough, near the river.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them. That ought to serve you nicely.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Revelio.
Wrong, Alexandra.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. But everyone wants him gone.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt this. What made me think I could train him? But he's my troll, I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any...
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protect... Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even...
Who's Barnabas the Balmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs... He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least...
Revelio. A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Revelio. Revelio. face right out of a storybook.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Mine now. Revelio. Repulso! Revelio.
If one more person asks...
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us. But I just know it was. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for...
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, but she was the only one who knew where the...
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some... Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward.
What do you have?
It's good luck for me you stopped by today. I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the
Revelio.
eyebrows off your face, she will.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer. Revelio.
Who's there?
Petricus Totalis. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. 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 Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Myself doing this sort. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Revelio.
Deserves better than patrol duty. Someone there. Ready to fight.
Revelio.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
What was that?
Petrificus totalis.
Grapple, you are.
Revelio.
What's that?
Revelio.
Who's there? Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
Hello?
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another repository. Huh? Who is it?
Revelio. Petrificus
What was that?
totalis.
Feel as though I'm not alone.
Wait a moment.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Who's there?
Petrificus totalis.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Revelio. A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this Catherine's a disappointment for certain. But what a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Hello, nice to...
You as well. What can I...
Just having... Glacius! What do we have here?
Alohomora.
Alohomora. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio. Revelio.
Brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I think I get more sense out of food.
What do you have in store for me this time? Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
Protego! Glaciers! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Revelio.
The tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Descendo! Depulso!
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
Revelio! Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Revelio.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Depulso.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to...
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But...
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of... They might have been left on purpose, or...
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look.
Revelio.
Stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Accio. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone rattle. You've done it. I knew we'd get
Revelio.
I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Revelio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Glacius. Imperio. Protego. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Cabalso. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Accio. Arresto momentum.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Revelio.
Fringo.
Accio.
Sendo.
Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperio. Arresto.
Protego.
Stupefy.
Fringo.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Bombada. Protego. Glacius. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Imperio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Revelio. Imperio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Incendio.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Accio. Revelio.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
Revelio.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready. Revelio.
I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Glaciers. Defender. Confringo. Imperio. Arresto Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Confringo.
Findo. Confringo.
Sure was like
Bombarda. Protego. Revelio. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Capulso. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Capulso. Revelio.
What happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Revelio.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in... They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Pity. Defendo. Protego. Imperio. Arresto Momentum. Not quite. Bombarda.
You won't.
No, Keep out of short range. Glacis. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacis. Expelliarmus. Protego. Depulso.
You always had a lucky shot. Intend to die, do you?
Accio. Crucio. Will not win here. They'll retreat. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Inspidego. Expelliarmus.
Stay back, Leviosa.
Confringo. Bombarda. You have to fight. Glacis. Revelio.
Got him.
Protego.
Leviosa.
Defendo.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts. Repairer. Accio. Repairer. Revelio. Revelio.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
Keep out of sword's reach.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft. If I hear that either of you continues down this path... Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Anyone in the wizarding world could outdo the fact that money.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. She was carefully organising her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected. She got to her favourite, a handmade crest, and it holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Revelio.
you are. Do you have any news of Marmaduke's crest?
Revelio.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun... Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving... Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the... You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice... You're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the flowers, please.
Descendo. Flipendo. Accio. Depulso. Professor, I was one.
Oh.
That sounds...
Mine.
I suppose.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't... And we each... You see, as a child, I knew nothing. I spent...
It does... Was it Serona right?
It was indeed. Oh. Now, lovely to see you. Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
to do. Now here, Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.